As you can see today, I look a bit different. Yes, I'm wearing the hanbok, the same hanbok I wore for the K-pop Community Festival. Pretty sure you've seen it before in Instagram. Yeah, because today I volunteered at the first ever edition of the Kimjang London Festival in New Malden. Yeah, so throughout the day there were kimchi demonstration, kimchi making classes with Chef Yim and the other people from the Korean Food Association, New Malden. There was a lot of stuff. Yeah, there were demonstration. There were food stalls on the high street. There were a kimchi exhibition inside the Methodist Church. So yeah, but I'm going actually to remove it soon, but thought I would film this week's video because I'll probably be too busy tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be at the dance workshop by Loco. So yeah, I won't have time, and then I have work during the week, so we're doing this. And I actually wanted to talk about a drama that just ended that I'm actually struggling because I've got nothing else to watch now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have lots to watch, but not as good. So far this year, I can say that my top 5 dramas have been Hotel de la Luna, My Country, which is airing at the moment. When Camellias Bloom, the drama I'm going to talk about, which literally ended this week. What's it called? Extraordinary You with Rowan and from SF9, which also ended this week. And there's also Hotel de Luna, My Country, and those two. I'm trying to think what's the number 5. I'm actually trying to think. I can't think of more other dramas I like this year, but to be honest, there's no order in that list, but those 4 are definitely on that list. That's all I can say. Yes, because they were great. If you haven't watched them, you should. To be honest, I haven't watched Vagabond yet. I mean, I watched a few episodes here and there, but I've watched them during times I was super busy, so that's one type of drama you actually have to pay attention. But I'm pretty sure once I do it, it'll be on my top 5 as well, because please, Isungi. I mean, Bae Susie's, sometimes she doesn't deliver dramas properly, but I'm pretty sure she's doing a good job this time. I'm hoping. But yeah, so I'll talk about it as I remove my makeup. As you can see, I actually don't have that much makeup on, and I'm pretty sure Carla would be judging me so hard for the bad quality eyeliner thingy going on, but that's the best I can do, guys. Makeup's not my forte. I don't think it'll ever be. My lipstick game is good though. Actually, she gave me the lipstick too, and the eyeshadow. She basically gave everything. I'm wearing right now, these earrings I bought in Mexico when I went in June with Diana, and they're cute, and I thought they would go well with the hanbok because I mean it's green and purple. So I was actually quite happy about the ending of the drama because like all the little bits were tied up very well. It's not a cliffhanger or anything. It's just something that they didn't actually say. They just left the idea of it. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. If you haven't watched the drama, don't watch this video until you have watched it. Or if you don't mind the spoiler, just carry on. Yeah. But if you do, I suggest to finish watching the drama before you come back here. Oh God. You guys see how newbie I am also in removing makeup because I suck at it. But the drama had no loose strings. Everything was closed very well. Oh my God, now I put too much water. Oh, this is a struggle. And actually when the drama first started, I thought it was going to be like a gloomy drama because obviously it started with flashbacks of a serial killer case that they were trying to solve and everything, and the character of Gong Yoo-jin, Dong-baek, was very sad and depressive character. Like practically everyone had issues. So I was like, it's going to be a gloomy, but I liked how realistic it was because every character, the Hongsang district people were just regular people. There was nothing exaggerated. Everyone had issues. Even the celebrities had issues, like real life celebrities have issues. There was nothing too forced. They weren't trying, even when, actually something I noticed, even when there were parts where the people had to be tired, they actually looked tired, not like when you seen, especially the 16 episode dramas where they run a marathon or something and you see their face is flawlessly perfect, or went to bed, woke up just perfect. How is that possible? But everything was very well like thought of throughout the drama. And actually one thing that I was also quite impressed with Kangan's acting, his character, I think like if he wasn't done properly, it would have been so annoying. Like I would have hated his character, because not just his tics, the way he talks, not even the way he talks, just he looked like a pushover in the beginning, like a very nice goody two shoes that doesn't do anything wrong, that is nice to everyone even if people go over him, and very innocent and naive. Actually not even innocent, like just full on naive. And a person that cannot be in the police. Like, how are you going to fix crime? How? So yeah, I think he acted it very well. And the way all the characters were written as, it was very realistic. Nothing was too forced. The ajumas from the manga, they were like regular ajumas. You could totally tell that they weren't trying too hard, like in the Furies, where you knew they were trying hard because it was the funny part of that's the intent. But in this case, they weren't trying hard. They were just being genuine. And they just felt like some ajumas that you could actually meet in the market. And I'm pretty sure I have some aunties that are like that back home. I don't know about the UK, because I don't know many like that. So I actually like this color, even though I don't like pink, but it's pretty. So yeah, the characters were very well written. All the illustrations, the twist with the serial killer, I knew it was him. Hyung-chik, it had to be. I knew it, because there was no way his dad could be. I mean, in the beginning I also thought it was his dad, because his dad was very suspicious. Especially the way he was just sitting down there in his room, not doing anything, and then he would smile, and then he would hold these comments in the notebooks, and he was the one writing them. So I was like, you have to be the serial killer. But then halfway through, when the mom said that she saw him, I was like, that woman is, I feel like she was the smartest one out of all of the characters. She had the most like good instincts. Her instinct was always on point. So you knew to judge people straight away. And I mean, she said she saw him. There's no way she would have been wrong. Even if it was like dark or the situation was like a rushed moment, I knew it. There was no way. So, but yeah, the actor pulled it off right. Like, it was on point. Very on point. It was great. Oh, I actually don't know if I'm removing this. Right. People, if you think I'm removing makeup wrong, leave it in the comments. I usually don't do this, so. And going back to the thingy. And I was actually quite proud without the whole neighborhood like came together to help, not only with Dongbek's mom surgery situation, being transferred to the other hospital in that such a crisis situation condition, but with how the last scene when Dongbek actually realized that he was that builder, handyman guy, there was the murderer, and they all came for him, and then the police trying to save him from them, like those ladies. And actually, they were just right for the storyline. They were like just right. They were normal. They had their issues. They were judgmental, like people are. But the thing is, like most in real life, when things happen, people come together to help, and they did it. And I like how all the characters grew as well. Like Dongbek, I think until like 5 or 6 episodes to the end, I still wasn't sure how much he had bloomed, if we wanted to follow like the title of the drama, because you still couldn't tell. It's when camellias bloom. Her name is Dombekkot So, but yeah, she slowly from the first episode where she wouldn't even look people in the eye, or talk back or not say anything because she didn't want to leave a bad impression of her on them, or she didn't want to be singled out because she was different, because she was an orphan, her mom, because she runs a bar, which is like so normal. I don't understand what's the issue with that. Because her son, she didn't want her son to be called out for being the son of a single mom who runs a bar. I mean, I was raised by a single mom who does cleaning, so who cares? It's not a profession like everybody else. But yeah, halfway through, how she slowly started to talk back, not as in talk back to be rude, obviously, but talk back, steadying her ground, saying what she thinks, not being scared of not being scared of saying what she thinks, or correcting people about what they're saying about her, which were all wrong, because she didn't want to be seen as a rude person, to like be able to defend herself, her son, to defending her mom, and even her relationship with Hongxi once it became public, and even against his mom, without ever being disrespectful or anything. So yeah, I was happy. I was very happy when how much she grew throughout. And then like Pilgu, actually at some point in the drama I thought he was the one, to be honest, he was the one making her like sane and making her live through another day in things like that, because she knew that he needed her. But even at the end she became independent from him as well, so that was also good. After that, her mom, how they actually came to terms, how it wasn't like a instant process or just miraculously, oh, they just friends again, as if nothing happened, like it usually goes on these 16 episode dramas. It was a process, and there were issues, and they worked through the issues with us, which was actually very like normal. It wasn't just magically fixed with one lovely speech or one letter. I mean, she did end up writing a letter in the end, but that was like the tipping point, not just that, because she literally apologized throughout the drama, trying to make up for abandoning her when she was a child and whatnot. So yeah, that was another growth process. With Youngchik as well, it went through the same, kind of similar. When he came back from Seoul after being demoted to Hongsan district, you could see that halfway through and towards the end, he was much less immature. He was still his bright self and his quirky, unique self, but he was much, much, much less immature from when he first transferred back to Seoul after his demotion. So I guess he wanted to prove that he could take care of her and everything, but he wasn't like, oh, I'm your oppa, I'll take care of you, if actually she's older, but who cares. Or I'll take care of you because you're the girl, you need my help, I'm the one that can save you. He actually, in the beginning, they made us thought that that's how he was going. Then Hongchiki would be the reason why the neighborhood people would accept her in the end, that he would make her life better. Obviously he did in the end, but she did it on her own. Obviously he helped because he was there for her, but that's all he did, he was there for her. She did all the work with that, which is how it usually is, not some random guy just showing up, oh, I'm gonna fix all your problems magically, please, and then control your life. Don't fall for that. So yeah, it was nice how they let her fix her own issues. He was there as the support, which what is like partners supposed to do. And she on her own sorted out the issues with the Ajumas. She made them change their minds about her on her own rights, it's not because of him that they've started looking at her in a different light. So yeah, he was good that way. Pilgu's dad, actually I like that they included a part of him living with his dad at the end, towards the end, because yeah, in divorced parents situation, I mean, I never grew up with my dad, so I can't say I understand what he went through, but to be honest, when he decided to make that decision, it was actually quite great, especially because he's like a 8-year-old kid. So yeah, but when he went to live with his dad, I like how they showed that if his dad, even though he tried to, because it is true, because you don't just become a dad because you have a child. You have to go through the process of becoming a dad or a mom or parents, basically. So I liked how they showed just because he has the money, things are not going to magically become better because he's rich. I mean, he would just give the kid money to go to school. He needs actually food. Otherwise, he'll just go and buy rubbish food. That's why parents make lunch boxes and give it to their child, because you need to force them to eat proper food. Otherwise, I mean, as a child growing up, I would just literally eat. I would used to drink Coke, chocolate, polished pudding, which is a Portuguese pastry. It's very good. That and a can of Coke every morning. That was so bad. Full chocolate as well. Oh my god. So yeah, if I had like 20 euros or something, 20 pounds a day to just spend on food, because my mom is rich and whatnot, I'll be balling, you know? Yeah. So I was happy that they showed that, and they gave his dad the opportunity to try and raise him, because he was so confident that he could do it just because he has the money for it. So yeah. At the end, and once again, I was impressed with how the Ajumas can like have such great network. Like back in the terriers behind me with what's his name? What is his name? Join Song, I think it's Join Song. I'll check it after. So yeah, how the ladies, they have like this network information. They know everything that happens in their neighborhood. Networking, they know who's coming in, who's coming out of the neighborhood, who's doing what. They know everything that's happening. And their tips about the Joker and like how the cameras were positioning, the changes in the shops across the neighborhood, all these things, they actually helped them find clues, which helped prove that when the father was trying to take the blame for his son's crimes, that it wasn't him. So yeah. What else? Also, I was actually expecting Pilgun in the end. You know, he won, and we all knew that he always wanted to be like a major league baseball player. But I was like, after his mom got back together with Hyunchik, I was expecting him to like follow the detective or like an officer or something. But yeah, happy that he fulfilled his dream. And like at the end where they showed the little girl's uniform, yeah, we can all assume, I guess, I mean, it's an honest assumption, because the girls had Hyungmi's original name, like birth name, I guess. So yeah, he had to be, I mean, Dombek would have given, if she had a daughter, she would have given the name. I mean, he was her best friend. So yeah, I loved it. That's it. Toner I'm using at the moment. It's a really cool brand. Oh, I really suck at putting this. I don't even know where it's coming from. I just can't. I really can't with toners, like mists and stuff. I was very happy with the ending, and I'm sad that it's over. And I'm sad that Extraordinary You is over. Now I just have to watch Vagabond, and I need to do what's it called? I need to finish My Country. I mean, it's ending next week as well. Oh my god. And I do have a few dramas from this year that I still haven't watched, so I want to watch everything before the end of year award ceremony start, because I want to be like indignated about one good drama that didn't get the recognition it deserved. Actually, one drama that didn't get the recognition it deserved was Miss Lee with Girls Stay Heady. It was like the female, I mean the main lead is a female version of Min Seng, the one with Im Chi-won. If you guys haven't watched it, you should. It's a great drama. Like, it doesn't have romance like Min Seng. It doesn't have drama. I mean, yeah, it has drama obviously, but not like melodrama in rom-coms world style. It's just a regular drama about depicts like the life of factory workers and how much SMEs struggle in Korea because of big corporation, and how much big corporation like control the market and like try to take them down. They just use the ones that they like because they put the families in the leading positions, and then the other ones just need to survive in that Armageddon type environment. It's very sad, but and it's also like very raw, and it shows a lot about what actually happened, because we know that every country, all the big corporations, they do that to small companies. How much they control the prices, they can order whatever they want and then just don't pay for it, because you know, and you can't mess up with them, because you know, if you do, you lose the contract with them and they're your big supplier. So it's really raw, really bad. But yeah, so if you haven't watched it, please watch Measly. I'll leave like a screenshot. There's a few others that I haven't watched this year. Yeah, Vagabond is not the only one, I'm pretty sure, because there was so much drama, and there's like lots of new dramas coming up. I have 2 family dramas, because I'm like that Ajuma that really likes family dramas. That's sad, and I always get frustrated because the script is so bad. Like, it's such a crappy melodrama. It's like so much drama, ridiculous, and the way the story intertwines is so messed up. But I just watch it anyways. So I'm waiting for the one that's currently on NBC and KBS to reach at least episode 80, because they're like 100 and 120 episodes. So at least episode 80, and then I start watching it. It's not even in 30 yet, and I'm pretty sure the birth child didn't discover that she was adopted anyway. So yeah, once you get there, I'll start watching. So my makeup is being removed, as much as I can tell. Oh my god, it hasn't. Still need to do my eyes. Wait, right? Oh, this, I suck at this. You can totally see I suck at this. I guess I'll just gonna, I have to go back and do it. And yeah, if you like this, please subscribe. I think I'll do more drama reviews and film reviews as well. But if you like this, but just tell me what you thought of the drama if you haven't watched it, or any other dramas that you're watching or thinking of starting to watch. Leave in the comment below, please. Like and subscribe. Better now. See you in the next video. Bye. I actually have to wash it now, because double cleansing, it's a miracle, I'm telling you. Bye.